What's up, guys, and welcome back to Factorio. In today's episode, we're going to get into some fun stuff. We're going to finally make a bunch of logistics robots. This is stupid. I had my mouse over construction robots earlier, and they need the green circuits, which is really easy. It's already nearby. But the logistics robot need red circuits, and red circuits need plastic and copper and green, which is also here. So I think we can make another red circuit production here. But also the robot frames first, which is electric engines, which we have in this chest here. And then, battery, steel, and electronic circuits. We have battery, steel, and electronic circuits. So that's all right here, conveniently in our giant bus. So, before we get started with this logistics bots, I want to quickly go over the logistics chests. Now we have an active provider chest, which basically anything that's in here is like, please take the things out of me, please take the things. Then we have a passive provider chest, which is like, if you need the stuff, then come and take it from me, if you need it. But otherwise, it's fine, I'll keep it. Then we have a requester chest. It's like, hey, I need this stuff, give it to me, please, I need this stuff. And then you have a storage chest like, if you got nowhere else to put it, I'll take it. So we're going to basically be using a couple of these storage chests, but mostly we're going to be using passive provider and requester chests. So I'm actually going to make two of these right now. I don't really need to yet. I really don't need to. It takes red circuits, which I don't have that many of. But I do have my little factory going. I'm going to put up some more ingredients in here. It's run out of coils, copper cables, but that's okay. And I got a second roboport. I'm going to leave it in the chest right there. And what we're going to do is set up the assembly for robot frames. So what we're going to need is another... I need a lot of iron plates. Luckily there are plenty of iron plates here now, so we can do this, make one more, and we'll set up a little factory to make flying robot frames. That's taken longer than I hoped it would. And eventually we'll make factories that make everything. So we'll put this way down the line maybe. Or we can put it right next to this chest. There's two ways we can do it. Put it right next to this chest, maybe to the right a little bit. Hold on, let me just quickly see about the other ingredients. So it needs batteries, steel, and electronic circuits. So we kind of need at least two bars coming in, two conveyor belts. Let's just fuck the science for now. Hold on. So we have this guy coming in. It's probably better along the top here. It's probably better right here. Because then there are two belts that need to fill. Two belts. There's going to be the steel belt, the circuit belt, and the battery belt. So we should try to get the steel and the circuits on a single belt here. Yeah, let's just try to get the ingredients in and see how we're doing for space. We're going to need a bunch of splitters and a bunch of ducky unders. And that's also going to take time to craft. I should have prepared this before I started recording. Also, interestingly, 5 engines, because each one of these takes only one engine. So how come I have... Okay, I have 5 engines there now. That's fine. Takes a long time to build. Let's look at the times. Takes 20 seconds and 20 seconds. So why are there any engines left there? I don't know how that works. Maybe we should let it do 1 extra or 2 extra stacks. Try to see if we get some extra ones on there. All right. We need to try and... Okay, hold on. Let's look at this again. Steel plates, batteries, and green circuits. So if we can get green circuits, I'm trying to think how I can get green circuits onto one side of a belt, then put the steel on the other side of the belt. So I'm gonna need steel. Hold on. Let me think. Could also just take circuits from that side and stick it on. Yeah, okay, I have an idea. I could take circuits from that belt over there. So we'll just have this guy cut across like this, and like this. And oh, hold on, let me just try and see what's going on here. Okay, so they're on the far side, and if I get a splitter right here, oops, I meant to put it down also. And this guy puts it down. Oh, no, 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 stop, stop. So like this, and then like this. There we go. Now we got steel and the other guys together on one track, and then we need the batteries. So that just means let's just take the batteries over. We need to duck under first. So right here, and then guess we're moving everything over one to the left. Do this. Take the batteries over there. And these guys need to just go straight. This one keeps going. This one keeps going. And then we need a couple ducky unders. Like that. There we go. And the bus. The wheels on the bus keep going round and round all through the town, etc. So the plastic bars are on there, which is sad, but whatever. They're not going to get used though. So we can actually just fit it right here, which means this guy gets fit in right here. This guy will get fit in right here. We'll get two little inserters, or three actually, and we need an output inserter, or an exit into the chest, which we'll replace. Don't worry, we'll replace all the chests with the logistics chests later on. We need a power source. There we go. That is now making flying robot frames, and then from there it's a simple little step to turn it into the actual robots. So red circuits. Maybe I should try and build another red circuit production thing. Let me see. Red circuits needs, yeah, plastic bar, electronic circuits, and copper cables, which are all here. Plastic bars, circuits, and these are cables. And the other one, construction robots, need just green circuits. So it looks alright. How many? We have one. It takes a long time to build one. Alright, we'll let it build for a while. At least we have the basic setup. How is this going? How is this going? It looks like green circuits are kind of thinning out. It looks like copper here is thinning out as well. Are these chests? These chests are emptying out faster than they're filling up. That chest is empty already. Alright, looks like copper is kind of thinning out a bit here. We might need faster inserters here, maybe? No, the inserters don't need to be faster. It's as fast as it can get. Maybe we need to put faster belt along the top there. What does it need? A lot of iron gears, which we can jack nick from here. Jack, Nick, and Rob. They all mean steel. Let's build the fast inserters, or the fast transport belt, so we get all this on a quicker belt here, kind of like we did on the other side. Hopefully that will compress the line a bit, as they say. We get a fast switcheroo. Just need to get a couple more iron gears here. Yep. Let's get it fast switchery, dude. And it's done. There we go. What else can we do to speed this up? We can increase the production like we did with the iron, perhaps. You know what? It's kind of funny. I'll look at it, looking back on it, spacing them all out so we can change them to electric furnaces is not. It's not that good of an idea, really, because the electric furnaces are just as fast as the steel furnaces, except they take more space and they take electricity. Electricity is something which is harder for me to get than actual coal. So what I could do is, you know, compact these and just add more guys into here. If you let me just try and show you what I mean here. I think this guy get out. I have a. There we go. I can just add more guys in like this because now I have better pulls that connect everything and cover better coverage. Whoa. Let's grab a bunch more chests. I'm actually using different chests now, I noticed. Here and here. This pole's got to go. Everything is still powered. Yep. And let's go inserters. Little lines. I'm also, yeah, fast inserters now because why not, right? So yeah, I could do one more of those increases of productions right here. Okay, the pole's in the way. You gotta move, you gotta move, you gotta move. You gotta move, you gotta move. And then, just like before, we'll have to see if production is being kept up as well. If we have enough war coming in after this. Which we'll probably, I think we'll probably be fine. Long-handed, long-handed. Inserter, inserter. Out, 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 out. There we go. That should increase production of copper. Basically adding in, I can do 1, 2, move 1, 2 right here. Might as well, but no, it's boring. I'll do that off of recording. Let's see how we're doing with the robot frames. 11. So I can make 11 little robots. Let's grab a bunch of red circuits. Maybe I can quickly make a red circuit factory. I'll probably put it on this side and then pump the red circuits along, or pump these little frames this way. Simply for the reason that there's a giant forest over there. All right, let's make a little red circuit factory, and actually put it in a chest where we need it. Red circuits need plastic bars, copper cables. So I need copper. I need. You know what? I need a lot of iron from here. Just gonna stand here for a bit. Just gather iron. Iron plates. There we go. Now I can make a bunch of these. Not enough though. Grab more. Just sit here soaking it up. Yum. Should actually grab a bunch of these too so I don't have to craft them. Grab more of these. Alright. We'll need more splitters. There we go. Alright. Just review the recipe. Regular electronic circuits, plastic and copper cables. So, let's build like 2 of these. That's okay, 2. Very good, very good. I was afraid it triple clicked suddenly with my mouse, but I changed mouses. Mice? With computers, just mouses, isn't it? You go in here. Let me just try and see. 1, 2. These 3 lines need to go out. So we'll split off of this line way back here. And then we'll split off of the plastic bar line right here. And we'll need copper split off right. Yeah, probably right after that one right here. Man, this is not good. Look at what a mess I'm making over here. Okay, so, and everything else needs to duck under. So you need to, not even, you don't need to duck under. This guy needs to duck under. to here. This guy needs to duck under. Come on, let's reach. And yeah, I made a little mistake here. This can't be that close. I think this should move up by 1, and then I could have done it. Come on, let's grab this guy right here and move you off, move you down, and then the copper gets from right here and then off the line. You are just all hunky-dory, not affected by any of this. And this guy needs to duck under to here. Alright, so our initial lines are back in order. Where am I? Am I out of frickin' conveyor belts? That is unbelievable. Give me more. Okay. So our lines are back in order. We've got plastic and iron and copper and board. So the copper needs to go through one stage to become copper cables. So we'll have a little inserter here and an X output. And should we put a chest? I don't think we need to put a chest. And then we'll have just the main guy here. He needs to, the rest is pretty easy. Just go straight into this guy here maybe. And you need to make red circuits. So the plastic bars come right along here, which I can't reach for some reason. And you can actually go down this way and into here as well. There we go, 3 inputs. We'll have the output go on this way, and we'll get a passive provider chest. The first one, which ironically also requires advanced circuits. There we go. And it's not even covered by our logistics network. It should be in the orange. We might just have to move this tower down, I think. Alright, this whole doohickey-doo needs power, so I think this... We'll put down 2 poles for this all. And we need actually power to reach there. So right here. There we go. So basically any red circuits is going to put in this passive provider chest is basically telling the logistics bots to like, hey, if you need red circuits, I got some right here. Which is going to be really useful. This one I should turn this into provider chest as well. So I'm going to need a couple red circuits from this provider chest. 1. What am I missing? Smart chests. And smart chests I need steel. So steel is right here. Let me soak up some of the steel. There we go. Passive provider chest. We'll put the passive provider chest on the end here too. So he passively provides robot frames. And we'll definitely move this tower down. So let's grab it and put it down right where, so it's going to be easily covering all the crap there. And it needs power. Let's grab, where are my poles at? I don't have copper plates. It's all this the weirdest fucking little things that I'm missing every time. Let's grab a bunch of copper. Make 4, wow. That is not a lot. That is not a lot. What am I missing now? Steel plates. So they're here. Just grab some of that steel here. Okay, here we go. There we go. More power cables. Put this power line right here. Okay, so now this dude is charging up, apparently. Electricity needs to slowly come in. That's... By the way, where'd that one robot go that I had in there? Didn't I have a little... My first little robot dude. Where is he at? He's not sitting here. Oh, he's in my inventory. All right, so let's free him into the world. There we go, one robot. And I think we'll save it for the next episode. We're at 20 minutes, so I want to kind of hit it. But next, in the next episode, I'm going to make a logistics factory, which automatically takes ingredients from all over and makes little other ingredients, or it makes things by having the robots flying around and do it for you. Anyway, so if you enjoyed this episode, please click the like button, and if you want to see more like this in the future, please subscribe. This has been Ralph playing Factorio, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.